Lightning. It's one of the most awe-inspiring and powerful forces on Earth, reaching temperatures of up to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 5 times the temperature of the surface of the sun. Scientists estimate that at any given moment there are 1,800 thunderstorms occurring on Earth, with 100 lightning flashes per second. But does lightning occur on other planets in our solar system? Astronomers have known about the Great Red Spot on Jupiter since 1831, although it may have been seen much earlier than that year, with accounts going back to 1664. The spot is the site of an anticyclonic storm measuring approximately 3 times the diameter of the Earth, although it is visibly shrinking. But does that storm come with visible lightning? Yes, according to Caltech planetary science professor Andrew Ingersoll. Referring to the Galileo spacecraft currently in orbit around Jupiter, he said, quote, "When Galileo passes over the night side, you can see bright flashes that let you infer the depth and the intensity of the lightning bolts." So that accounts for 2 of the 8 planets. What about the rest? Let's look next at Saturn, another gas giant. Just as thunder occurs after a lightning flash on Earth, sound waves are used to identify lightning in space. In 1980, the Voyager expedition detected radio signals called spherics, which indicate the presence of lightning and sound like a whistle. They're often called whistlers. So we can add Saturn to the list. Check. Farther out in our solar system, it is generally accepted that lightning occurs on both Neptune and Uranus and has either been directly observed or inferred. Like Jupiter and Saturn, these gas giants have water clouds that could be expected to produce storms. What about our next door neighbor, Venus? With its hot, dry atmosphere made up mostly of carbon dioxide suffused with sulfuric acid, it doesn't seem like a good candidate for lighting. According to an article by the University of Colorado Boulder, the Pioneer Venus spacecraft detected whistlers in 1978 when it entered Venus's orbit. Then again, when the spacecraft Cassini passed by Venus in 1998 and 1999, no spherics or whistlers were recorded. However, in 2007, NASA scientists stated that, quote, "We can confirm there is lightning on Venus, maybe even more activity than there is here on Earth." But wait, don't add Venus to the list just yet. The Parker Solar Probe, about which we have made a video, which I will leave linked, passed by the planet in 2021. The data showed that Venus's Whistler waves may not actually originate from lightning, but rather from disturbances in the weak magnetic fields that surround the planet. Fine, we'll just put a question mark beside Venus. Who does that leave? What about Mars? What electric experiences does the red planet have? 2 studies from 2006 contradicted each other's findings. One, using theoretical modeling, laboratory experiments, and field studies on Earth, led a group of planetary scientists to suggest that there was no direct evidence that lightning occurred on Mars. The other, based on observations made using an innovative microwave detector developed at the U of M Space Physics Research Laboratory, detected non-thermal radiation during an intense dust storm, indicative of lightning. Adding to the confusion, a 2016 article on the NASA website reveals that, as of that year, scientists theorized the existence of lightning on Mars, but had yet to witness it. All of that changed recently, however. The Perseverance rover, which landed in 2021, picked up audio and electromagnetic recordings of so-called mini lightning coming from dust devils and storm fronts. According to an article on space.com, we lack visual images of lightning due to equipment limitations currently available. In order to capture short, fast electrical discharges, scientists would need a high-speed, high-resolution camera that we don't currently have on Mars. So while this is certainly not a slam dunk, I feel confident in marking Mars in the yes category. As for Mercury, scientists have stated that the lack of atmosphere rules out the possibility of lightning. So there you have it. Of the 8 planets in our solar system, sorry again about your demotion, Pluto, 6 are confirmed to experience lightning, 1 is suspected, and 1 has been ruled out for this natural phenomenon. But what do you think? Will scientists discover proof of lightning on Venus? Would you be interested in learning if any of the hundreds of moons that orbit our planetary bodies experience lightning storms? As always, we are looking forward to reading your comments. Catch you next time on Hidden in the Stars.